Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my May favorites. I am not gonna say how fast the month has gone by. Not this month, but yeah, June is coming up, and I think when you guys watch this video I would have already turned 21. I'll be turning 21 soon, which is kind of crazy. I am gonna do like a get ready with me 21st birthday edition, something like that. Yeah, as always I have heaps of stuff that I have been loving in the month of May and I want to share them with you guys as always, so let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting off with skincare, I have this Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rosewater. So I have grown to love the smell of rose. Like, I used to hate it, but now it's honestly like one of my favorite scents. Very gentle. It's just like an extra step that I do in my skincare. I pretty much just spritz this over my face after I finish my whole night routine. It's just a little pick-me-up. It just kind of refreshes my face. You could use this over makeup, before makeup. It's just like an all-rounder product. I honestly thought this would be a little bit more expensive because it has aloe and rosewater and it's Badescu. I thought it'd be like a bit more expensive because facial sprays are kind of expensive. This one's only $18 New Zealand dollars for this size, and I've had this for like, I would say like 2 months now, and I've only used this much, and it just smells so good. It's so refreshing. I really do like this, and when I run out of it, I know I'm gonna get another bottle because it's that good. And I'm not into like face sprays or anything, and I really do like this one, maybe because it's a scent and how calming it makes my face feel. But yeah, I've been really loving this. I highly recommend it. It's very affordable for a facial spray. Next we have a powder, which is really interesting because I like literally hated this powder. It is the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder. I hated this powder so much, and I just kept it around for some reason. I really don't know why I kept it, but I did. I would use this to bake under my eyes and it would just cake up. Like, you could see it just creasing up under my eyes. It was like the worst powder ever. But then if you guys know Bella Fori, I watch her a lot. Like, I absolutely love her. She uses this just on her cheeks, like around here, to kind of blur out her pores, and I'm like, okay, I have this powder and I don't use it. I want to finish it. And then I used it just over here where my cheeks are, where there's like a little bit of pores. I just used a light hand with this over here, and it just makes your face look like a baby's bottom. It makes it look so smooth. I don't know if anyone can really tell, but for me, I can tell. And I hate this powder for baking my under eyes, but I love it for like over here and just like on my chin, kind of just to smooth everything out. It's kind of like Facetune a little bit. Honestly, sometimes I do forget to do this step because I'm just so used to not using this powder, but when I do use this powder and I just see the effects that it has, it's like freaking stunning. I do love it. I don't think it's necessary just to go out and get this powder just to like blur out your pores. I mean, if you were like me and you already had this powder and you didn't quite like it, maybe try that trick, and maybe try with other powders as well, like powders that you might hate for your under eyes. It might be really good to like just blur out your skin. Next up are the Touch and Soul Metalist liquid foils and liquid glitters. I have my 3 favorite ones. So I didn't mention this in my last favorites because I was definitely using this more towards like the end of April. So now that I've used it a lot more, I've played with like every single shade that I own. In my anti-haul, I did say that this is like a dupe for the Stila ones, and the Stila ones test on animals, but you guys told me that Stila is cruelty free now, which is amazing. But still, I really do like these, and I still stand behind them. They are just so mesmerizing. Is that the right word? Like, oh, I just fall in love. This gold one is like literally like liquid gold. I will link all these tutorials I've done with these liquid foils and liquid glitters. My first favorite one is, what is this? Number 1, Margaret. It's like a orange copper, stunning. And then another favorite is, where's your number? Is number 4, Aloe, I think that's how you say it. It's like a burgundy shade. And then we have number 2, Adora. This is like the gold, like it's like just a pure gold, and like I've been so obsessed with these. Every time I want to do something like more glam, this is something I would pick up. So in the month of May, the palette that I have been using, and that's quite new to me and I have been loving, is the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics collab, the Deluxe edition palette. I've been using this palette like honestly a lot. It doesn't look like I have, but it's the palette that I have been going to. I keep it on like my top trolley so I can always grab it and go. If I'm not testing out other eyeshadows or other highlighters, this is the palette I would be using. So yeah, I wanted to give it a quick mention. I did a whole review on it. It's amazing. It's such a good palette, and the price point, like I've already said enough good things in that video, but yeah, quickly wanted to give it a shout out. I have been loving it, so grab it if you can. Okay, out of everything that I mentioned in my favorites today, I think this is like my ultimate favorite product. It is the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip in Zuma. I'm wearing it today. It's the lip color I'm wearing, and I have been wearing this lip color like almost every single time I wear makeup. This color is my perfect color. Like, I think it just suits me really nicely. It's like my lips but better. I love the formula. I like how it doesn't transfer. And thank you guys so much for like the feedback on my Ultra Blotted review. Yeah, like thank you guys so much. You guys are so nice to me. And then for my last like makeup item is the XO Beauty liquid lipstick. This is a makeup line made by Canon XO. But yeah, this color is called Impavid, I think that's how you say it. It's just like a classic red, and it's like freaking stunning. This, I'm gonna do a whole review on the lipsticks that I got. I got 2 lipsticks and 2 liquid lipsticks that I'm gonna do a review of probably next week. While you're watching this video, it'll be next week's review. But I just wanted to give it a quick shout out. This is like the most comfortable, most smoothest, like it's just the best liquid lipstick formula. It's not a matte liquid lipstick, which I do kind of mind. I wish it didn't transfer as much, but this is her first product, and for it to be this freaking good, I'm like honestly blown away. Like, people need to get on this shit because it's freaking stunning. Like, I cannot explain how just luscious it is. Like, it's so luxurious. The only thing I don't like about it is that it transfers, but that's because it's not a matte finish. But yeah, I'll talk more about it in my review and the lipsticks, but this one is the standout shade to me. And for this month, I actually have a book, finally. So the book, I'm pretty sure you guys know this book already. It's Milk and Honey by Rupi. I think that's how you would say her name. I've personally never been through like a heartbreak romantically wise. My boyfriend now is my first love, my only love, and my last love, you know? There are 4 sections to the book: the hurting, the loving, the breaking, the healing. Each one of them, I just feel like everyone could relate to. Just the emotions she put in this book, I was just like, whoa, wow, whoa. I took so many photos of the ones that I relate to a lot, and it's just a really well-written book. I feel like anyone could read this and really relate to it. This is just an amazing book, and I do highly recommend you guys give it a read if you haven't already. And that, guys, is going to wrap up my May favorites. I hope you guys had a wonderful May, and hopefully June is going to be even better. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy watching. Also, leave a comment of some of your favorite things that you have been enjoying in the month of May. I would love to know. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!